corners of your feet are the mound of the large toe, inner. Remember that the four corners of your feet are the mound of the large toe, inner heel, mound of small toe, and outer heel. So you need to press down on those four corners in that order, but with equal importance. With the connection between your inner heel and the mound of the small toe, you need to squeeze the muscles so that the arch of the middle, transverse, and lateral arch engage. The arches of your feet are super important because the arches of your feet and their health sets the foundation for the arches of your spine. With your myofascial release ball, you can work with your feet in order to get stronger. With the ball on the ground, you first start laterally, going side to side with your heel down, toes up. You roll the ball side to side underneath the base of your toes. Do that for a few rounds. You can even do it while you're sitting at your desk, taking your shoes off, and roll your feet while you're doing your computer work or talking on the phone. After the first band, you go down to the second band that's more in the middle of your foot. Again, side to side. And then finally, after some time, a little further down at the base of your heel. It's unbelievable how quickly you can create arches in your feet, even if you have flat feet or collapsed arches, or even ankles that turn inward in a prone fashion. Our bodies are like clay, and we really can mold it continuously in order to be in better health and better wellness. Now, after you've done the 3 bands laterally on each of your feet, then you go forward and back, giving emphasis between the lines of the bones of your feet. Now, as I mentioned, not only will this help you get more arch support in your feet, it'll help your knees, hips, low back, spine. It also is a way to cleanse your body. I've heard many times when people do this, they start to feel like a different kind of taste in their mouth. In my classes, people often say, "I taste my morning coffee." The whole detox system of your body, just like when you go to get reflexology at one of those nice little foot massage places, happens as you do this work for yourself any time of the day. It's totally fine. So you go forward and back between each of the bones of the feet. You can be very systematic and go, I'm going to do 4 times in between each one, or you can just do it while you're doing something else, switching whenever you feel ready to do so. It doesn't have to be perfect. There's artistry and science working together. And after you've done between each set of the bones of your feet, from the large toe to the small toe, standing on both feet. And again, this can be done while you're sitting in a chair. Whenever you are sitting in your chair, make sure that you sit with your sitting bones, the ischial tuberosities back and wide. And you can do the same kind of work while you're very much paying attention to the actions or while you're doing something else. This also is a way to deal with, to prevent and to heal plantar fasciitis and neuromas. Now, equally important, working with the ball is learning to stand on the balls of your feet. And this can be done holding onto your desk, chair, or in the middle of the room. Lifting and lowering, giving special emphasis to the mound of the large toe, the big toe, the mound of the small toe. Again, building the arches, building the strength of the fascia. And the fascia that originates from right here at the mound of the large toe draws from your bottom of your foot all the way through the back of your legs into your low back. So in this way, you can easily, holistically improve your health in a very short amount of time. Thank you.